Well, good evening, everybody. This is going to be the word for today. The word for today in Ponca. This word right here says, ʹnie não pe iʹga. ʹnie não pe iʹga. That means, don't be afraid of sickness. Don't be afraid of sickness. And on the bottom, you could also say, ʹnie não pe iʹga. A lot of times that's how we're going to say it. But remember, I told you guys I'm going to start trying to teach it the right way, correct, and then we'll use it more like it's not really slang. It's just abbreviation. So the way we say it, you say ʹnie não pe iʹga. That means don't be afraid. That means don't be afraid of sickness. And then the other way you could say it is ʹnie não pe iʹga. Don't be afraid of sickness. And a lot of things, the reason I thought about this word earlier was because earlier I was just thinking about all these people that are so scared of this COVID-19. And I'm gonna ask some of our elders because it's coronavirus, but I'm gonna get not so much as permission, but guidance, because there's so many ways I thought about saying that coronavirus, because it's horrible. You know, my friend today, I tried to call her, I couldn't even get a hold of her, and I didn't even realize she texted me this morning. She just tested positive for corona, and right there by Fort Worth, Texas. She's been sick for a while, and the first time they tested her, they said she wasn't sick. But right here, we're just saying, ʹnie não pe iʹga. Don't be afraid of sickness. When you talk about sickness in Ponca, this word is got this word ʹnie. ʹnie means to feel pain, like on top of your skin or your outer, not internal, but external. And so anyway, and then when you put ʹnie, that means that you have sickness or you have pain inside of your body. It's a reference to inside of something. That's what that U stands for. That means something standing, a human standing. It says ʹnie, and it translates to sickness. And then não pe in Ponca. Não pe means to be scared or afraid. And that AZ with a V on top and an I, that's iʹga. That's a negative particle in Ponca. That means don't or not. And that ga is a male command. So when we say não pe iʹga, that means don't be afraid or don't be scared. And a lot of times why I put that in parentheses, it's não pe iʹga. Não pe iʹga. Don't be afraid. How you doing, sister? How you doing, uncle? I hope you guys are doing good up there. I'm praying for you guys and Sister Arlene and everybody. I love you guys up that way. But this is a simple word. I'm going to say it again. ʹnie não pe iʹga. I broke it down and it was não pe iʹga. Não pe iʹga. But in Ponca we just say não pe iʹga. A lot of times when we just abbreviate these words, and even our Omaha relatives, Uncle Pierre, you know, like I said, I don't know if you guys have a word that you made up that way, but I got to talk to a couple of my elder grandfathers up here, and we appreciate you. We'll be praying for you too, Sophie. And you know, a lot of people say they got a cough and they can't breathe when they Anitra, when we get sick like that way. So I don't know. There's a lot of ways that you could say that, but I'd rather have help doing it instead of just making a word like because I don't believe it's respectful or polite for me to just do that. So I'm going to talk to him. But I've done picked about 4 ways to use that to say that. But remember again, ʹnie não pe iʹga. Don't be afraid of sickness. We gotta be strong. You know, it's easy to be afraid. You know, but like I tell people when I was locked up, I said, you know, it's a natural thing to get scared or be afraid, but only for a little while. You got to trust in God. And that is the God, Father God, for those that is a Christian, and I'm a Christian. But when you tell them to tell somebody to have faith in him, you say ûdu ʹga. Ûdu ʹga means to trust in him. And then to depend on him, you say ûdu nājiga. Ûdu nāji means to have to depend on somebody. But the thing is we got to start working on this, because let me tell you something. We got to work on unity, because there's so many of us crying around about this or that. Stop it and then be a part of it. Listen, stop the crying and be active in helping the change. Because I'm telling you, I used to be part of the problem, but I'm telling you, God opened my eyes. But this is the word for today. Unietan. Nampe ajiga. Or you could just say Unietan. Nampajiga. That's in parentheses. But I just want to make this short. I gotta start getting back on it, on doing these words of the day and stuff. And Elena, if you're still on it, I don't know how to put that on our Ponca language class. I'm not a administrator on it, so I can't get on it. But anyway, I love you guys. Do your best out there. Washkant malinga ho. Shant. Shena.